What is up, everybody? This is Night Shift, and I'm back for episode 9, week 8 of my UMASS Dynasty. And things are going pretty good here with the recruiting, so there's not much left to show you. I am, however, going to show you guys all of the scouting, as I always do. But after that, we're going to get right into the gameplay, because there's not much else going on. As you can see, no change there with Hills. We're going to go down here, check out some of these corners. And, ooh. That kind of sucks. So we're going to have to just get rid of him. No reason to fight for him. We're not even first on his list. And let's check out this 58 overall guy finally. See if he gets any better. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. He got a little bit worse. So let's get rid of him also. And with a half hour left, let's check out one of these kickers. This guy's a 78. Let's go for the 69, see if he gets any better. And doesn't look like it, but we didn't get to know anything really, because only those bottom two matter. Alright, that's it for them. I also want to show you that I got rid of him because I moved down on his list. No chance. Wasn't going to fight for him. Alright, and then I'm going to show you guys I'm still trying to go for this guy, this 4-star wide receiver that I want to turn into a running back. We're still going to attempt to go for him, even though chances aren't that great. But, yeah. And I'm going to show you we're at 67 right now in the classes. And now let's get right into the game. So this week we're playing against Eastern Michigan. And Eastern Michigan's not all that great. They're also a MAC team, so it's a conference game, but it's not a division game because they're on the other side. You'll see I'll pick it up here at the end of the first quarter, and that's because the beginning of the first quarter was a couple of punts back and forth, and that turned into right here at the end of the first quarter. I'm going to break this big run with Broadnax, and that's going to be the start of a really nice day for him. Alright, and so you see that was the last play of the first quarter. So we're going to take a 7-0 lead after that into the second quarter. And show you guys right here the conference standings. We're sitting at 6-0, 3-0 in conference. Toledo looks still to be our only competition, but Western Michigan's still undefeated in conference, so they might be okay. Alright, so now we're going to pick it up with their first drive. Their second play of their drive, and they're going to break a huge play right here, but I am going to get a touchdown saving tackle right there, and let's see right here if we can hold them to a field goal, which will be a good start. And he makes a bad throw, so we're going to hold him down to a field goal. Good start for the defense, only giving up 3 points. Alright, so now we're going to pick it up back on offense. Here's a third down that I need to convert to keep the ball and get this drive going for the rest of the half. And I'm going to complete it to Blanchflower. Okay, now it's a couple plays later. Another third down. It's going to be another big third down conversion. I'm going to try to get them to jump. They don't. And I'm going to try to get it right there to Blanchflower again, but no go. So we're around midfield, and you're going to see I always like to go for it around midfield with this team. And I get a nice favorable fall forward right there, and that's going to lead to a nice big play right over the top to Blanchflower, and he's down inside the 2, and that's going to lead to a Broadnax touchdown right before halftime. And we're going to take, look at that drive, beautiful drive, and we're going to take a 14-3 lead into halftime. Alright, now while I'm at halftime, I'm going to show you guys. Here's the championship contender outlook. You're going to see we're up to 32. The next 3 years, they don't really reflect too well, but we'll see how that changes after the season. Alright, so now I'm going to pick it up here in the third quarter. You saw them punt. They couldn't really get anything going. Now you're going to see me just keep running it. That's always the strategy. Run it, run it, run it. And you can see Broadnax has 11 carries for 97 yards at that point. And now here's another big third down. We can get this. Things are looking pretty good, but oh no. It's intercepted, trying to go to Blanchflower one too many times over the middle. Alright, we're going to pick it up on the next drive. Computer's going to break a couple of tackles. And that's going to lead to this field goal attempt. And they actually miss. It like never happens. So now we're going to pick it back up with the ball. And instead of going short right there, I saw the busted coverage in the back. And Reggie Watts scores a touchdown. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. And while we're at the end of the third quarter, I'm going to show you guys right here something that's very interesting. In Season 2, Week 9, I've gotten some votes right here in the media poll for UMASS, which is a great, great start. That's pretty quick for to go from last to getting some votes. So I wanted to show that real quick, and let's get back to the end of this game. We got a 21-3 lead, and with that interception, that's pretty much going to do it. Now we're just going to show you guys. I had a couple of garbage scores here in the last 2 minutes. You get Blanchflower touchdown right there. And before I end the game, I'll show you guys upcoming schedule. We're playing Eastern Michigan this week. You see our opponents haven't been so great so far, but coming up we got Marshall and Western Michigan. Those are going to be two big games, and they got winning records as of right now. So now their last gasp ends up in an interception right there for Quayshawn Smith. Yet another one for him, I know. And here's one more touchdown for freshman Samuel. And that's going to be your final, guys. We're going to take this one down 35-3. Kind of looks like a blowout at the end, but most of those points were scored at the end. And the play of the game is right there, that first touchdown scored by Broadnax. And player of the game is going to be Broadnax, 20 for 131. Gotta love those numbers. Pagel did well, 10 of 15 for 197, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Day had only 3 carries, 3 yards. Blanchflower, touchdown. Watts a touchdown. Samuel a touchdown. Offensive line did well, no sacks. That's always good. And on defense, we got 2 sacks and 2 interceptions, which I showed you guys. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Catch me next week when we take on Marshall. Peace, guys.